Alrighty. Hello everyone, Insane Kitten here. So we are continuing our adventures in Call of Cthulhu. I figured, you know, Freaking Fridays, it kind of worked. So, let's see where we're at. I haven't streamed in a while. Well, 2 days. So, last I left off, I think I was doing some weird ass puzzle. Hi Rizuko, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Join me for some drinks. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to read this. Chapter 13. Abandoned Whaling Station. Piers crossed the docks where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends, all over the place. Leviathan's slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Piers finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. What is Sarah Hawkins up to? Ah, this is taking a while to load. I don't recall it taking this long before. Alrighty. So we turned on one of these. All of these valves were toggleable. Toggleable. And I turned one on. And then that was it.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, I think I need to still do something else. I was kind of stuck on this part. Because I think I need to cross over there. But I can't seem to figure out how to cross over there. Because these are like tricky boards. You can fall through. Oh, no. I didn't do it. I was kind of close there. So, like what? Like this? You want me to go like this? I bet you here. Oh, I'm finally fucking made it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe I did it. Wow. Alright. I agonized over that for like 15 minutes last time. So I'm not sure which one I should turn on. It almost seems arbitrary. We'll just do what else. Oh. Was that a bad choice? I'm back here. Looks like possibly. Alright, since we did that one. No? No. Not that one either. We'll get one of them right, eventually. Alright, so there we go. Can we go back this way? Can we finally throw the switch? Whoa! Just blows everything up. Alright. This is reassuring. Oh, sorry. That took too long. Now you can do it. Oh my god. Run for your fucking life, dude. Oh, so disorienting. Alright, gotta go in there. Not going there. Oh, not going there. There's like a very specific route, actually. Quick game over this game. I know, right?
Here's Fitzroy. Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
Sure you are.
I won't go without a fight.
You know, when people say we're not gonna hurt you, that's very
You
suspect.
think you'll heal of your own accord.
Especially when your people look like tentacle men.
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Are you sure that's where his head is? It probably is.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. We'll follow our destiny. What? It is awakened.
Oh my god. That was very body snatchers the way he pointed. Oh no. Pierce.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness.
Oh boy.
I
Leviathan.
follow your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me.
Oh boy. Am I mankind's downfall?
Awaken and call him.
Chapter 14, Coastal Cave. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station and, after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. Oh my god. This is like the final boss level. I didn't realize I was so close to the end. Hey, Scout.
The voice.
Good of you to join the stream.
I can't hear the voice anymore.
Oh boy. He doesn't sound so good. I guess drowning will do that to you. How did he end up there? I guess he just climbed up onto the rocks from the waters. Oh, goody. We're gonna go this slow. Alright. This takes me back to The Witcher and being drunk. Because apparently when you're like drunk, you go super slow. Oh,
You
and
are trapped. Keep going.
My god.
down there. What's he gonna do? Fall off?
This way.
How?
Stand up. Walk.
Truth? Truth is awfully rude. I guess that's true in certain ways.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you?
This atmosphere is so weird. How so? He's like disoriented because he just kind of blew up a place and then he drowned a little bit, you know.
Where am I?
In Red Dead 2, my character got drunk and saw a dude's face on women's. Oh my god. So instead of getting like the beer goggles, you got like the opposite effect. That's kind of weird. What's this?
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Oh boy. I got an achievement for that.
To our fallen crew members, they have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
Probably. It was all Cthulhu's plan to get caught and get eaten.
It always comes back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
Because I think what happened was these people caught, I think, was Cthulhu or something, and they ate his flesh. Yeah, he was looking for the guy, so everyone had his face. That's funny. It's like so much for those beer goggles. Just a little freaky, you know. It's just a painting of himself somehow.
It will soon be time, Pierce.
Oh. What?
None of this is real.
Marie?
I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
She
You
did
survived.
push him.
Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
She's not so cheerful
No.
about it.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
Let's see. Should we go with the sanity one or the investigation master? I kind of want to do the sanity one, but I'm also tempted to do this one. Because certain answers may be locked if you don't have the skills to unlock them. Oh, fuck it. We're gonna go with the sanity one.
Cthulhu Ilia.
When I was 8, my little brother fell from the apple tree. He was bleeding. I took care of him. That very day, I decided to become a doctor.
Wow.
I never reneged on my oath. That's what led me to Darkwater. The people here needed me. I died trying to save one of them. Help me give them a second chance. Embrace the power of this sleeping god.
You're out of your mind.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
Let's do more of this. More insanity.
This painting. Investigation. I understand now. Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you for the final decision.
I must make a choice.
Not just make a choice. The right choice.
Not yet,
I don't
but soon.
recognize that voice.
We have one more thing to accomplish.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins,
The
our
voice beyond the
oracle.
grave. Let's do more insanity.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Oh boy.
Not yet. You have one last thing to accomplish.
No,
I'm going full on nuts,
please.
man.
I can't do it.
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
No. No.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
He looks so unsettled.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Oh, Sarah. Let's go find her. Because we're so crazy. She's the one that can save us. Ish. Or whatever. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I can't even access my journal. Alright.
Destiny will guide me out of these caves.
Oh, okay.
She would only have slowed me down.
Who? Who's she? Are you talking about Sarah? Okay, looks like. Oh, okay, never mind. Can I go up this way? I don't know if I'm supposed to backtrack. So, we're just gonna. What am I getting stopped on? Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck here? Oh, right, I'm stuck. This is fun. Physically stuck on this area. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna go back. Where did we come from? Well, I'll just go back there. Go back there. Maybe I'm not supposed to backtrack. Okay, this was actually the route I was supposed to take. Of course. Can I? Okay. Alright. E. Drunk and we find our way to whatever. Oh, the boat? No? No, the boat's not sunken. Okay. Obviously not the dock. Oh, never mind. There's a little light here. So we're gonna go this way. Okay. Gonna go this way. Chapter 14, Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There, he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Oh my god. I think we're getting close to the end of the game. Whoa. Whoa. Isn't that insane, guys? Isn't that insane? I didn't know how close I was to the end of the game. Enter that madness. I didn't actually think I was that close to the end of the game, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see.
Reality as you know it stops here.
It
None
really
of this
seems like
makes
the end of the
sense.
game.
Go!
Like, look at that.
She is waiting.
The truth is yelling at me.
What have they done to me?
What have they done indeed?
Come on.
Oh!
Ah, Mr. Pierce. I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject
That
substance.
sounded like a different voice almost.
The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
That cut deep, bro. These are like really cool rocky stairs though. I'm not gonna lie.
You can barely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Asked to choose what? What will I end up having to choose? Hawkins?
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life
to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
I don't know if it was her choice though. Who does?
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
Wait, that didn't say right choice.
I don't know.
Subtitles.
I don't know.
So, you've decided to shut your eyes. Find refuge in denial like a spooked child. You've lost your mind. And to think mankind's future is on your shoulders.
Oh no.
None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches.
Reality.
You rejected her half-truths.
What is going on? Some very spooky face masks.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
Almost there. This must be like the end of the game almost. Let's see what the final outcome is like.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Let's go on full on crazy. I'm pretty sure every time these have come up, I've always chosen the sanity requirements.
I've seen things. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Oh no, they're gonna kill her friend. What the hell? They're gonna sacrifice what's his face? I forgot his name. But he's supposed to be Sarah's friend. Moment of truth. Elephant faces, what? They're tentacles. Not elephant faces. They're tentacly kraken type faces. I'm pretty sure we are at the end of the game. Wow. Oh, it's that special dagger. Maybe I'm gonna do something with it. Oh boy. Perform the counter ritual, it's over. I will perform the ritual. There's no timer. Perform the counter ritual, it's over. Or I will perform the ritual. What do you guys think? What should I pick? Oh my god. I wish you could manually save so you could actually look at each option. Let's go with the ritual. No? Yeah? I've been going full on crazy in this playthrough, so let's go with the ritual. Let's go with it. Let's go along with it, guys. It's gonna be crazy.
Vendlui Muglan Fa Cthulhu Ye Magana Gal Fatagan.
What the? I thought she was gonna stab him. Apparently it was just enough. That's it? Oh, holy crap! That's it? Wow. There was no real boss or anything. Huh. That was, I don't know. I guess I gave myself up to him and I helped summon him, so I guess there wouldn't be any, fight there for me. I wonder where my save file leaves off, if it's possible for me to go back and choose again. We'll see. Maybe there'll be something interesting at the end of these credits. Rip world, yeah. I'm sorry, world, I couldn't resist. I just had to see what happened. Okay, I'm just gonna AFK for just a sec while this is playing. I just noticed that it switched over. I don't know if I hit something by accident. What is going on? Just pure chaos. Because even the cultists are fighting each other. What the hell is going on, man? Such madness. Is this guy eating his own hand? He's eating his own hand. What did this turn into? Some kind of battle royale? Seems like it. Last man standing. Is that Sarah? She looks very dead. Oh my god. Achievement. The Call of Cthulhu. And that's it. Wow. Wow. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so I still actually have that saved, so we can check out the other endings if you guys want to check them out. I'm certainly kind of curious about it, so I'm gonna just really quickly take a break. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I am back. Let's see. What kind of other bad decisions can we make? I kind of hope that with this game that they can get different endings depending on your choices throughout the game rather than just right at the end of the game.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
Alright,
You were
let's skip
waiting.
this.
Yeah, all this time, but I was...
What did you...
Listen.
Occultism master. Huh.
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must
Could be an
stop
illusion.
this madness.
Possibly.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Alright, this time, dude, I will help you. At least I think I will. Let's see. Skip this part. Before the counter ritual. This kind of looks like it's hurting. That's it. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see.
We doubled the dosage as you asked us to, Doctor.
Oh man, I end up in the insane asylum. He went mad after doing the ritual. Sleeping pills. And that's it. Fight Destiny. So that I got an achievement for Fight Destiny. One last option from that point there. Check that out. And then I'm technically done with this game. I might look up to see if it's possible to get different endings from those 3 points. But it almost seems like that's kind of it. That those 3 choices are kind of like your choices. So maybe it's maybe the game is just giving you an illusion of like having sort of some control over your ending. I don't know. It would be interesting to see if that's not the case. But a lot of games that kind of boast that are kind of very rare. when they're able to pull it off like that.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting.
You were waiting for me.
Yes, but I was...
What?
Listen.
Let's try... I don't have this one.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying, but
I've already
always
done
true.
those options.
Will you...
Yes.
What? Because I saw...
I feel that...
Because...
Pierce, help me!
Alright, so we helped him. Let's do... It's over. So I guess he's about to shoot Sarah, in this case. So let's shoot Sarah. Because she seems gone. Let's just face it.
I can't let you do this.
What the? Did he just throw his gun down?
No one can force you. Sorry, Simon.
Aw. Simon was her son. Oh, her dead son. I'm not sure what that bauble is. And that's it. Sarah kills herself. Without very much prompting from me, by the way. See what the end is to this. Too weird for you? Yeah, agreed. It's a little weird. I kind of wish there was a little more gameplay at the end for the ending here, but endings are usually very difficult to pull off in games very well, it seems. Did he paint that or did she paint that? The signature looks kind of like hers. Maybe? Farewell. And that's it. That's it, guys. Those are the 3 different endings to Call of Cthulhu. I can't believe that I was so close to the ending that we could watch them all today. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have to see if there are different endings beyond those 3. But for now, I think I'm gonna move on to a different game since this is done. So, what would your guys' vote be for? Anything? I was thinking to maybe keep up the horror theme, so I have Layers of Fear. I was thinking of starting up, or I also still have Outlast Whistleblower, which I was kind of hesitant to go back to because it's a little like it's a little intense and on edge, and I wasn't sure if I was in the mood for that. And I know Layers of Fear is a little more kind of like exploratory. But what do you guys think? What would you like? What would you like to see? Layers of Fear or Outlast? Otherwise, I think I'm gonna opt for starting up a new game, and that would probably be Layers of Fear. You don't know? Alright. Executive decision made. I'm gonna start up Layers of Fear. So, I'm gonna try and configure this during the stream. Actually, I'll leave that. But yeah, I have to try and configure this on the fly. Because I have not set up for Layers of Fear yet. Can I run 2 games at once? Have not really seen either. Oh, okay. Well, if you haven't seen Outlast, then yeah, I have played that through. I finished Outlast, and now I'm just working through the Outlast Whistleblower DLC, which is the prequel to Outlast. It kind of explains a little bit about the story of the whistleblower. But we can just do a new game. So I'm gonna quit here, and I'll start running Layers of Fear. I hope I have that. I hope I have that installed right now. Let's see. Layers of Fear. Yes, I do. Uh-oh. I've never run this before. Okay, so I have to start up a new one. I'm just like trying to configure this. I have my OBS set in like very specific ways for very specific games. So I just I do the same thing. It's installing. Installing what? I do not know. Something. Something to help it run. Alright. Let's add game capture. One day I will have a secondary monitor, and then I'll be able to do this a little more efficiently. Which I think is going to be soon. I'm gonna probably order a new monitor soon. Alright. Is it capturing that? I don't know. Play? Oh, I might be capturing the wrong window. Gotta switch that window. Properties? There we go. Okay, Layers of Fear. Oops. No, no, no! Go back! Oh man. I did not mean to say okay on that. I was just full screening. Select a profile to load, or select an empty profile to save your game to. Why do they all look different? I suppose it doesn't matter. feel like this is really loud. Hold on. I might have to turn it down. Hold on. This may be our game, but it is your journey. Alrighty. Settings. Sounds. Just turn down the music just a little bit. Oh, sound effects are so loud. Yeah. Okay, is that better? It seems a little better. Maybe I can put that up a little bit. It's like shoom shoom. Okay, I got it. I got it. Well, the sensitivity bit. Keyboard. Easy enough. Wow. Camera zoom. There are not very many controls in this game. So yeah, you can see it's just a very exploratory. Yeah, that's the effects here, but I don't know what the effects are gonna be like in game, so I'll adjust it as I play it, for sure. Graphics. I kind of want to go back to the brightness setting. Here we go. Medium quality. Let's put that up. Let's put that up. So it's barely visible. I think that's pretty good there. Apply. Apply. Alright. And that's probably all good. No muffin button? What the fuck's a muffin button? Really, I need you to explain this muffin button. The sound effects is half of the music. Was a little bit. I think it's okay now.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless.
Oh, I should change the
You probably deserve it.
name of this stream.
But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back.
Let me figure that out.
The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Can I change my stats? Okay, here we go. I am just updating the title to the stream. Layers of fear. Go. There, that's better. Updated. Also, I think you guys as mods are able to change this on the fly as well. So, just so you know. Oh boy, this is very sluggish. Let's I'm very much used to a little bit more sensitivity. Yes. Yes, that's better. What's that? Ooh, looks like a muzzle collar. Alrighty. Can I take things? I just look at stuff? Alright. Maybe there's not really much to do in this game other than look at things. What does that say? Down into the basement on a dark, stormy day, our three little rascals chanced to stray. Those kids look creepy. Those are cute little booties. They're so tiny, tiny. Are they bronzed? Maybe not. Don't know. Alright, let's head into the house. Am I doing this wrong? How do I? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So you actually have the swing doors open. Okay, so this is one of those games. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. I don't know who that is. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success, with all that scratched out. Distinct style has praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown. Blah. Revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed blah. So, Muffin Button is a random DBZ reference about a DBZ remake. Meme like, what are the controls? Found it, the Muffin Button. Okay. Interesting, I've never heard of that. You learn something new every day. So as far as I know about this game, there's supposed to be like creepy paintings throughout this house, so I'm guessing this house belongs to an artist, and you're just like exploring it. Ooh, some bourbon whiskey, which we can't do anything with. So if you've ever played Home Alone, or is it Home? Home, the game Home? I guess this game is similar to that. Where all you do is just like kind of look at things. There's not really much in the way of things to do. It's just you're kind of exploring the house and exploring the story behind it. What is it? Cigars. Ooh. Can I open this? I'm trying to open it. Can I crouch? No, I cannot crouch. I can open it, but there's nothing in there. There. It's kind of hard to open sometimes. Alright, we're just gonna open all the things. Open all the things! Can you close that, please, so I can open this one? Oh, I actually opened it. Alright, it's just plates. It's just plates. This, yeah. Get drunk. The scariest game I played is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. There's a game? It's funny. It's funny to think of Harry Potter as being something scary. Are you serious? Like, you're really serious that is... Are you supposed to read everything you find? You can. If you're kind of aware of how Home worked, it was just like an exploratory kind of game. It's very similar to this, where you're in a house and you just like go through the house and you kind of discover what the story was behind the game. So I imagine this game is going to be very similar to that. Like, there's probably not going to be like any monsters or anything like that, but the Dementors. than you were a kid. Oh my god. You're really not that much younger than I am. Are you? So it's just like interacting with things. Paint, rose, dory, burnt umber. Something. Air fresheners, 50 packs. Apples, 10 kilograms. Booze. 30. 30 what? It's a lot of booze. 30 of something. Can I open this? What am I stepping on this like squishy? Someone made a mess here in the kitchen. And I'm making an even bigger mess. Because it's not my house. I'm not even gonna explain why I'm in this house looking at people's shit. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it anyway. Oh, it's so dark in here. Do I get a light or something? Is this water or is this blood? Or is it wine? There looks to be a broken bottle. So maybe it's wine. It's just like all over the floor. All over the floor. Oh, someone left the bath running? Or the water running? Who does that? Oh, there's me. Some creepy guy. Kinda creepy, man. Below knee prosthesis. Prosthesis. I can't read that. How the hell did they... something. What did I just pull down? I can't see. I can't see. Oh, that's better. Towels. More towels. Even with the light on, you can't really see me. Alright. What's this? Oh, here we go. Still, the mirror is pretty blurry. Gonna turn on all the lights. Oh, it's a toilet. I see, I see. It's a toilet. Very old-timey toilet. No, I didn't want to close that. It's wine. You think it's wine? Let's hope it's wine. Oh, more drawers closed. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. Ah, now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later. I love you. Oh, I could have read that version. Oh well. I did pretty good for reading the handwritten version. Anything in here? No. No. What am I grabbing here? There is a drawer handle here? Oh, here. Oh, okay. These are very thin drawers. Like, so thin. Super thin. Go away. Don't need you anymore. Oh, it's locked. Man. What about that last drawer? No, I want the last drawer. Hello. Oh, the last drawer and the second drawer. No, the second drawer is open. The last drawer is locked. Any of the stuff I can grab? No. What's this? Doorway. What is that? Oh, it's a mousetrap. It's very detailed. What the fuck? What the fuck was that noise? I stepped in here and then it made a really weird rattling noise. That kind of startled me a little bit. I wonder if I can turn on these lights. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. I can't read that. I don't know music notes very well. I mean, once upon I used to, but I'm not very good at it now. Why did the piano shut down on me? That's freaky. Oh! Jesus Christ, why? Damn these stupid jump scares. Oh my god. Where did that come from? Let's turn on all the lights. Lights are good. They're nice and safe. True story behind the picture of Dorian Gray. Was it true all along? What does it say on the back? An astounding investigation by Professor Alistair R. Malmax from the Miskatonic University uncovers the secrets of the magnificent work by one of the all-time greatest writers, Oscar Wilde. Was Dorian Gray real? Did he have an insight into the esoteric? Is the novel filled with cryptic clues for the initiated? Read to find out. Come on, open the door. What's in there? What's in this box? Oh, okay, the box is not explorable. None of that is explorable. Something hidden behind the books on the long wall, it seems. Oh, did I miss something? Do you mean in this area? Or this area? Little bit of pixel hunting. What's that? Is there something on the floor? No. What's with the ladder on the floor? What's with all the stuff on the floor? Whoa. What is with this portrait here? It looks like almost like a baby with a beard and I don't know, like facial hair all over. That's creepy. I can't read what he's holding up. Okay, it was a lamp reflection. Oh, okay. Let's see. I guess. Ooh, what's this? Stuffs. Maybe. No. Can I get these drawers? No. Drawers are inaccessible. So this room has nothing in it. Let's just turn on all the lights. Makes the room less scarier. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Uh-oh. Little Red Riding Hood? Uh-oh. That looks ominous. Probably holes for eyes can sneak behind it and look. Where? Hold on. I'm admiring these illustrations. They're so disturbing. Oh my god, that was really disturbing. And that's it. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together. Your old pal Liam Brickstone, Whispered Tale Publishing House. Oh, the baby face? Maybe. I don't know if I can get behind there, but I guess we can keep that in mind. They do look oddly big. The eye holes. Or the pupils. It's like they're looking straight into your soul. I really should open the lower drawer first. Can I open that? No. Nothing. What the hell was that? Oh, I stepped on some glass. Just, stepping all over the glass, just chomping all over it. Alright. It's cool. It's cool. Look at this painting. What's this? Been working all night. Don't wake me up. That kind of startled me.
Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare I stepped right on her toes, and when she...
Okay, it just stopped suddenly. Alrighty. The new face of music. A night at the opera becomes a night to remember. Blank might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply outstanding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of blah blah blah's toughest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if after witnessing last night's performance he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes. We caught up with blah blah blah." Okay. She must have been quite the performer. What's this? Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you. Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. So tragic. Wait, what's that? Was there something in the drawer? What's that? Ah! It is a ring. Interesting. Very cool. I guess we can't really take things, even if they try to show us. What's with the mirror being broken in the middle, though? Can't see much outside. What the fuck? Goddamn bottles just falling all over the place. Alright, where else have I not been? Oh, down these dark stairs. Did I just kick a ball? Is that a ball right there? Oh, it's the kids' room. It's kind of sad. It's sad. Is there a light switch? No light switch. Very old-timey rattle. You had to hold the button on this thing to keep it going. Why is this doll missing her head? Creepy dolls. Ah, it's a picture of the family. That is a kind of creepy looking nutcracker. What the? Toy trains. And some ribbons. Actually, what was on the back of that drawer? Nothing. Oh, there's a door there that I missed. The mother is crossed out? Oh, really? I didn't notice that. That's kind of creepy. That door is locked. Now I want to see what you mean by that. Really? I don't know if it's just crossed out. I think this is like random colors. It's not crossed out per se, but okay, I can sort of see what you might have mistook. Some kids aren't really the best with colors. I know my kid isn't. Have I been in this study? Yes, I have. I saw this wine on the floor. Why did the door creak? So creepy. Why you gotta be so creepy? Extra intensity and on the face. I tried this door, right? Yeah, I tried that door. Okay, where else have I not been? I feel like we've already done this whole like area now. There's no door in here, I don't think. Or oh, is that? No, that's just a wall. That is just a wall, and this is just a wall of bookshelves. And this is just a kid's room. Yeah, I think that's all the room there is. I guess we'll go back down. This is like a pantry or storage room. Bathroom. Oh. More broken glass here? Oh, there's a door there. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Do I have the key now? Okay. Great, I got the key. What horrors will we find on that canvas in front of us? Huh. Get it right this time. That's kind of ominous. Wanderer. That's the achievement I got. What is this? Are those like pencils? It's all brushes. That is a giant chest full of brushes. It is like a dwarf on top of a lady. There are some interesting subject matters here. Paints. Oh. A lot of broken glass in this house. Nothing to pick up in here? Oh, one last teeny tiny drawer. Come on, come on. There. Oh, here. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house. For God's sake, come talk to me when you're done. Before you go to sleep. Aw. Oh, can I open it? Lift. It's a lot of bottles, so I'm guessing those are paints. Paints or booze? One or the other. Oh, it's locked. Dang. Ruin my fun. Why is there paint all over this chair and these curtains? Alright, let's take a look. Wait, why does it show me manhandling this photo? Oh my god, that kind of freaked me out. It's covered up for a reason. I don't know. What's with this? Why is there that blotch of red in the middle? Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. What? You want me to finish your painting? I don't think I can do it. I don't think I'm cut up for this. Okay, the music's gotten a little creepier. Wait a minute. Oh my god. We're like in a different part of the house now. This is not where I came from. And the door closed behind us. Oh my god. We're in a different part of the house now. This door is trying to close on me. What the hell? The hallway is different. This house is teleporting me to different places. Ah! Oh my god! Is that out of reach? What happened? I just ended up unveiling a painting, and then there was a note saying, "Lost, you finish it." And then as soon as I exited the room, I was in a different area. Like, it was not the same area that I was in before. So the house is transporting me to new places. It's haunted! I think it's haunted. Reconnect with your partner. Rebuild your relationship. Rediscover the joy of marriage. Rekindle the flame. Don't worry. You're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face a simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late. Where's the store? Is there anything interesting in here? Other than an advertisement? Sounds like it's raining quite heavily outside. And I stepped in something sloshy. There's a puddle of water here. Alright, back out into the hallway, which is, again, a different hallway from when I entered it. And the door closes too behind you. And it's locked. Go figure. Dear Sir and Madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private affair, and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Sincerely, your very tired neighbors. That would be kind of annoying. Going in circles with the booze. That looked almost like a person sitting there. The door always wants to close. What is this? It's a bust. What a bust. Oh, we got to light up some candles. Holy fuck! Ah, why? Why? That was a little creepy. I didn't actually really get to get a good look at those pictures, and that looks really kind of almost satanic. And they're like all melty. 854. Oh, fuck me. Why are you whispering? Why? What the hell is going on here? I don't understand this photo. What? It's a head? I don't know. Why is the photo whispering to me? Or the box? The box is whispering to me? Okay, so 854. Let's just take a look at the other things that are in here. Oh my god, that's kind of creepy, man. A little creepy. Save the date of something and something. Something requests the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's sad. We don't know who these guys are. They're just censored. A lot of paints. Alright, time to unlock the whispering box. 854. I don't really want to unlock the whispering box, but I think if we're gonna progress... Oh my god.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me.
Okay.
So, will you marry me?
That's so sweet. Is that that was his proposal to her? So, this is just starting to look like a little bit like a creepy love story. Don't you dare close on me. Oh my god, the rocking chair is rocking on its own. Oh my god. Why? Why must you close on me? Why can't I open this? It doesn't say it's locked. Oh, okay. Jeez, because I'm stupid, I can't see anything. It's too dark in here. You've been snooping around my workshop. Again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. Ooh, threats. Why is this chair rocking? Okay. The chair just suddenly decides to stop rocking as I approach it. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Looks like an odd shaped log in there. There's a box here. Can't open it. It's a deer head. Yahtzee? Or Dominoes? Why is the music so ominous when I open the door? I don't like when it does that. It's just a bunch of books. Ah! Fuck! Oh my god! Why? What the? A trap door opened and I just fell through here? What the fuck? What the fuck? The hell? Me? Oh my god, where am I? I fell through a trapdoor and now I'm in this like... Ah, fuck. Is there like chains on the floor or something? What is over here? It's really freaking me out. Like, is that a picture? Dust mice, even in my lungs. There's always more. Grotesque vermin. Dirt. The artist's impression. Achievement. Okay. There's a portrait here. How do I get out of here? Oh, there's some stairs. Ah! It's not even that. Oh my god. I was gonna say it's not even that scary. What the fuck is going on? Guys, I'm really scared. Oh shit. What the fuck is going on? This house is really spooky. Oh boy. Who's here with me? Are people still here? My love, even though you have not been born yet, I have already I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person, I guess. What other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now, I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now, I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own. And yet, here you are, within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. Scraps of Love was the achievement I got for that one. What is this really dark corner here? Like, what am I climbing here? Nothing? That looks spooky, whatever it is. Okay, is this some really dark corner? Okay, I don't know what was going on. Oh, fuck. Like, what am I tripping on that's making that rattling noise? It sounds like chains. What the fuck? It's really scary. Very scary. Is this a cupboard? No. Alright. No, I can't turn it off. Back up the stairs I go. Oh my god, it's so dark. That's it? It's a dead end? Huh? No, it's a dead end. Unless I'm imagining it, but what the fuck? It's a walled off doorway. Okay, I guess I'm coming back down. I bet you there'll be more scares down here, and there's dead rats down here. That's nice. And all these scary paintings. Why are these? Ah! Oh my god. Why are the pieces here so scary? And why can't I unveil this table? Okay. I'm officially stumped already. What the fuck? Oh. Don't... What? Down the rabbit hole. Oh, there's a switch here, Jesus. Oh my god. What's that buzzing noise? It's like electrical almost. Okay, so I've been here. It was a secret hideout. Ah, it's locked. Ah! Oh my god! Paint deep lies. Why is there two faces on that thing? What's that?
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Was he a playa? Sounds like he was a playa. I'm not that round. Okay. Sounds like he was a bit of a playa. I guess what these paintings are saying is that people are two-faced. They're like two faces on them. People are two-faced at times. Sometimes you think you know someone, and then they kind of turn out to be a little two-faced. Yeah. What's with this one? It's all broken. What did you miss? Oh, you're passing out. It is a little late for you there. It's 12:30, right? I found a bunch of these paintings and they have like two faces on them, kind of. You can sort of see. And let's see. I found a drawing. A sexy drawing. And not that round. I don't know if you caught me falling into the falling through into some like underground space. That was really creepy. Like a trapdoor just opened and I just fell through. Alright, that's cool if you need to go to sleep. Night Scout if I don't catch you. What the fuck? There are rats jumping into the fire? What the fuck? No. This is wrong. Ah! Why are the rats like jumping into the fire? What the hell? Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god! What the fuck? Damn these jump scares! I wasn't really expecting this kind of a game. But I wasn't really entirely sure what to expect out of this game, so. Oh my god. Harry Potter style scene. Oh my god. Is there a light that I can turn on? Some of these rooms have lights, but maybe not. What's with these statues? Oh. Another more broken glass. Anything to retrieve from the fire? No. That is like one creepy photo with like one hand just on the edge of the photo. Is there something there? Oh man. No! I can't open the drawer because the clutter is in front of it now. I bet you there was something good in there. Damn it. Damn it. Oh well. Back out we go. Oh, and we're in a different room. And the door's gonna close behind us, see? And it's locked. Figures. So this house is just like teleporting us to like different... Why did you not want to stay open? Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby, hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch, and she'd just burst into tears. Just be there for her, and I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you, and by all means, enjoy your well-deserved time off, but just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang, commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot. But, of course, the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Cadwell. I want to open that drawer. Open... Nothing. Books. More books. So far, nothing in the books. It's a buzzing noise. I guess it's the electricity. It's creepy. Why? It's like sobbing noises. Okay, let's go. I'll help you close the door. It's not that's just disturbing at all. What's with the whispering? I just want the key, okay? I don't need your sass.
Hello? It's about time for us to talk, don't you think?
Oh, that's a brush.
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Was there infidelity? Oh, it's locked. She sounds sad. Darkness. Why did the room darken? I don't want to go in here. Oh, we're stuck now. Fuck. It's so dark in here. Paprika? More paprika. I don't want to do this. No. No. It's very scary in here. Dark and gloomy cellar. With no light. Or barely visible light. Just gonna inch along. I guess that's on already. Apples. Apples. Oh my god. This is really creepy. There's nothing in here. Just edibles? That's it? You just made me walk through like a really creepy corridor of edibles? I'm due for a jump scare. Oh boy, it's the kitchen. It's the kitchen. Why is it opening so slow? Looks normal. Ah! What the fuck fell? What the fuck? What the fuck? Did the tomato or the onion or whatever, what the fuck is that? Just drop out of the painting and just... I didn't even see if that came from the painting or not. And it just rotted. It just rotted. What the fuck? I didn't even see this painting until now. So I missed that. There's something in that stew or pie or something. Those don't open. Nothing. Ah! Fuck! Why? No! No! Shit. Why? Why did that knife just come flying? Oh my god. Ah! No! What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna back away from the painting. Shit. Can I get to the door? Oh fuck, just get the fuck out of this room, man. very black in here. Is this even a door, or is this just a fucking pantry? I can't even see anymore. Oh my god. Like, what is this? Oh, what is this?
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife.
Whoa.
Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor.
This?
So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin.
What?
Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Oh my god. This is horrifying. No. Why? Oh my god. Can I get out of here? Let me leave, please. Oh, the door's unlocked now. Okay. Okay, let me go. Ah. No. Am I gonna find something creepy in here? My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person, I guess. What other people look for in a sermon, I find in perfecting my art. Oh, okay, I've already read this. I think there's gonna be like a page that like freaks me out. It's like when you have lights, expect it. Oh, okay, never mind. We got to the end of it. That was boring. There's like a piece of skin next to the book. Is that not a piece of skin? That looks like a piece of skin. You don't want to look at it? Hate even now lost. You deserve it. Finish it. I guess I can't leave until I deal with this painting. Flamingos? My god, they don't look like flamingos. No. Shapeless dreams. Oh, there we go. Safety first. No. innocuous looking hallway. They're all locked. Oh, I guess you want me to go in this slightly ajar door with the creepy ass photos. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleague at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. I guess something happened to her. But what? But what, indeed. There's no piano music. Sounds like it's from this room. This is coming from a painting.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
What's happening to the painting? It's melting. Oh. No? Oh yeah, I thought there was something inside there. There's nothing else in the piano room. I know you really want it close. I can't leave. Nice. Sounds like a fire over in that room. stairs up to looks like there's a fire in that room. Hi. Okay, I'm back. I guess there's no way to save, you just continue. What is that noise? That sounds really creepy. I don't want to go. I don't want to investigate it. I don't want to go. Hold on. I just noticed that the title of my stream is different from what I'm seeing. Alrighty. Hello, Witcher from Poland. Welcome to the Layers of Fear stream. Getting our freak on. Do you hear that? Do you hear that freaky ass baby noise? Sounds like a toy, like a broken toy. What the fuck? I really don't. No. Just, I don't want to. I don't want to look at the source of this. Okay, fine. Opening. Why? Why? I really just hate, like, baby dolls. They freak the shit out of me. Ugh. Going. Just exploring this creepy ass house that you know, doors just close behind you. Have I been here? Why is this open? Games rarely ever leave things open like that. Nothing? Letter. Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist, psychiatrist. Blank expression, stares off into space, yes. Involuntary facial movements, yes. Insomnia, haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures, always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities, definitely. Depersonalization, what does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement, maybe from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment, or passive aggressive. Lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendencies, questioningly. I could probably be schizophrenic. Who knows? I wonder. Oh my god, why? What was that? Fucking rat. Why? Inspired OCD. I got an achievement for opening up doors, I guess. I guess you open up a certain number of doors, you get the achievement. Good old achievements. Where's the rat noises coming from? What is this? Some rotten looking fruit? This room is awfully messy. What does that say? Make up your mind. Turn on some lights, because lights are nice. Not a sign of safety. Well, more bugs. That are useless to us. Let's go. My God. It's a really weird looking bust. It's a female bust. Can we turn on this lamp? Thank you. Gotta open those doors. Anything in there? No. Nothing. Is it locked? Oh no. Is it so dark or the game screen is off? It is actually intentionally dark. I could turn it up a little bit so you can see, if you like. Let's see. Adjust the brightness by moving until it's barely visible. And that is just barely visible, but I can turn it up a little bit. Sure. Oh. What happened? What happened? No, 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 no. What happened? What? What is this? Okay. I don't know how I got here. I guess, I didn't mean to leave the game. What the fuck? Oh, man. What? Oh, okay. I'm in this room. Alright, alright. Okay, I see what it does. So it just restarts you always from that room. That particular room. But yes, the game is pretty dark looking, I would say. Even with the lights on. And I think it is that is a very intentional game design. Alright, let's go through this door. Oh, it's so dark in here. And then the door wants to close on me, so I'm gonna go through here. Oh, no, it didn't. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god. What actually came down? Like, part of the ceiling? What the fuck? Can't even see. It's just like the sound effect that really kind of more spooked me out. Let's turn this on. Let's turn this on. It looks like part of the beam fell down. And there's like bits of the beam stuck up there. Wow, that's kind of funny. You cannot see the stream screen at all? Really? I can, but I suppose your settings might be really dark. What are you watching this on? Can you you can hear though, right? Oh god. That is just spooky. Because if I turn it up anymore, it's gonna just not be as spooky. Everything will be super bright for me. But I'm watching my stream as well, and I can see stuff going on in it. So maybe try checking those settings. Ah, the door closed. More food. That's a creepy painting. And there is a scary clock here. I don't know, these clocks really kind of scare me. The grandfather clocks. Oh my god, why is the painting melting? That was subtly creepy. God. Anything in these drawers? Before I get even more creeped out by this room. Nothing? I'm surprised. Huh, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Like, okay, now we're in a fairly bright room. Can you see this room? What's this? That looks like it says something, but I can't read it. What does that say? I feel like this game like trolls you and puts stuff up so that you like look at it, like examine it, and then it'll like throw in a jump scare while you're really close to it. Looks like it's backwards. Cannot something. What is this? Some fruits. More fruits. How decadent. This room looks like weird and wavy. Is it a mirror? It's possibly a mirror. What the fuck? It cannot be undone. Undone. So it cannot be undone. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, that looks really messed up. Oh boy. Cannot be undone. Alright, I got it. I got it. Why does it sound so squishy in here? It's kinda creepy. Okay, we're carrying on. Can I actually step through the mirror? No. It's forever like that now. You only see darkness. It's really weird, Witcher from Poland, because you should be able to see like some light sources going on in the room right now. Can you try refreshing the stream? Does anyone have the same problem? Black screen. Let me try and go back to menu. Like, can you see like these menus and stuff when I pull them up? Like right now I'm looking at menus. Do you see any of those? No. Oh. Very strange. Hold on, let me check. My OBS is showing that I'm streaming. Okay, what I can do is I can try and restart the stream. That's really weird. Or I can possibly even restart the game too. Okay, I have ended the game. I'm gonna restart the game, see if that helps. So you can hear things, but you just won't, you can't see anything. Alright, I've just literally restarted the game. You should be able to see layers of fear. I'm gonna load up the game I was playing. It's weird because I can see it fine on mine. Oops. That's weird. I kind of messed up. I had my overlays in the wrong place. Alright. I'll fix again. I don't know if that helped in any way, but... Shapeless dreams. Do you still see a black screen? Because really, there's very bright elements in this game right now. So let me know. Let me know. Ah! Creepy. Oh my goodness, there's a dog now? Oh, that dog sounds really mad. I think there's a jump scare somewhere. Ah! Why? No. Oh no, what happened to the doggy? Now it's a skeleton dog. Nothing. What is that? Good boy. It says good boy.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog. Aw.
Aw. I wonder if she liked it. I can't even read that name. Pop Cole? Can't. Yeah, it's difficult for me to read that. Pop Cole, maybe? You want this as well? I don't know if I want this as well. A once great artist, Blank's new painting laughed out of galleries. What we witness today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words come from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of Blank, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. But when asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the Blank. That's horrible. His own art took a slide. You have refreshed the site a few times and only see a black screen and other streams work. Okay, just for you, I'm gonna try and restart the stream, alright? So we're gonna quit that. And I will restart